Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Lee Judges with me. We've just lost to West Ham 3-1 here at the London Stadium. Lee, that was actually very embarrassing today. My birthday, I wanted to win and completely let down by the boys and the whole performance in general.
No, I didn't just lose today, got humiliated.
Yeah.
You know, they were the better side, wanted it more. To be honest, the more it went on, the more irritated I was getting pushed off the ball, bullied. They wanted it more than us, like pathetic performance.
Rainbow flicks, fluggy keepy-ups.
Just pathetic. Like, it was a pathetic performance. Seen far too many of these under Mikel Arteta in the cup competitions.
Far too many. I mean, I haven't seen a 3-0 in a while.
No, I haven't seen a 3-0 in a while, apart from Brighton at home, or 3-1 or Brighton at home.
Yeah.
But like, no, in the cups, just going out on a whimper.
Yeah.
Not the first time. Brighton last season in this cup competition, you know, oh well, he's going for the league, so blah blah blah. This time round, you know, he's put out a strong squad, and you know, just listen to what Laurie said there. You know, fair enough. You know, play the players. Let them get you out of their stuck. You know what I mean? Like, don't start bringing on the big guns and embarrassing us even more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, Mikel got that completely wrong today, and it's not the first time in these cup competitions. And listen, I wanted to come here and I wanted to win this competition.
Yeah, so
you know,
and we could have. There's not many
listen,
people.
like, you know, but we've been here before, and I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. Oh well, we don't really want it like we have done in the past. Oh, we're going for this and we're going for that. We're supposed to have a squad strong enough now to compete on all fronts. And clearly we haven't, and that's clearly down to the manager and recruiting, because obviously there's players, some of the players out there today, honestly, some of them ain't going to play. When are they going to play again? Well, you know, so...
But they didn't play it today like they were fighting to keep their place, or, you know, try and get through the competition so, you know, they can continue playing.
Yeah, I get that. Listen, it's difficult when you're making so many changes to get that sort of cohesion going and everything like that. I think they made one change for you know, it looked like they're very much their strongest team, maybe one or two, and you could see that they was much better up for it in there. You know, they totally dominated it. Like, you know, like we could have been 2 or 3 down before half time. Certainly then, like you think, all right, we're going to rally in the second half. First minute, another chance, one on one. Like, you know, it just wasn't good enough. And you know, listen,
is this one that's going to sit with you bad? And so in the morning when you wake up, after you've gotten the next day, or you actually annoyed that this competition is the League Cup, there will be fans be saying, it is what it is, the League Cup.
Listen, you take the consolation because it is the League Cup. It ain't the end of the world, you know. But what I'm saying is, you've got. You know, are we going to start acting like a big club? You know, like the West Ham fans today, like singing like, you know, Declan should have gone to a big club, right? Like, you know, at the end of it, right? Start acting like a big club. Come in here with your second team and rolling them over, not being rolled over ourselves. You know what I mean? We was absolutely rolled over them for the day, like. You know, they were up for it today because of the Declan Rice thing, and I get that. Their fans were up for it today, like, you know, and the players were too. So you have to go and produce a performance. But today I see players getting pushed off the ball. Far too many. Nelson, Vieira, Havertz, you know, Eddie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's happened with Shinchenko at the minute, like, you know what I mean? Just loss of form. So slow in the first half, like, you know. I thought it was a game of snooker. It was so slow, like, you know what I mean? Unbelievable.
Let's talk about some other players you didn't even mention there. Declan Rice, I mean, that he came back.
Well, what's he coming on for it 2-0 down, you know what I mean? Just making it stupid. You know, I get Odegaard coming on it, you know, they play, give him a little 10-15 minutes. But the game was dead, Cecil. We're done. We're done. We were done. You know what I mean? Like, humiliated. I see a lot of Arsenal fans leaving at 50 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that ain't good. I'm not saying that they're wrong, but that's how poor that performance was. So at the end of the day, you're going to make excuses for what excuses? Oh, it don't matter because it's the League Cup. Oh, well, it don't matter because it's the FA Cup. I've heard that for too many years now under this manager. When is it going to be? No, we're a big club now. We're a strong enough team to go on and lose these games. And I tell you what, lose these games, Cecil, and be disappointed.
Yeah.
Right? Because in the past, I've come away from, he had last season when we lost 1-0. Oh, it don't matter because we're going to the league. And consolation from that. Brighton, oh, it don't matter on that. The year before, I don't know who it was, the Europa League, it don't really matter. I've done that for 2-3 years under this manager now, since we won the FA Cup. Like, you know, I remember going to Southampton, we went down there and lost, and, you know, I mean, that's all right, don't worry, Mikel's like, he's got this and that. You know, listen, he's got his reputation. on winning the FA Cup, right? And got a lot of credit for that in the bank. But these now keep throwing away these competitions. Now, I don't want to say we're throwing it away, because at the end of it, like, you have to give them credit today. I thought they were brilliant today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But are they really, really good today, or is it we made them look good? And there's a bit of both.
Yeah,
And that's the disappointment I've got. But I'm laugh it off today and say, oh, it don't matter, like, you know what I mean, I can go on holiday in January now, like, because like we ain't got a game now on the 9th.
Now you're doing what you just said before.
No,
you said,
yes,
I've
that's
had
what
too
I'm saying.
long of this, and now you're saying, no.
I've said that. But I don't want to be like that, like feeling like that now. I want to go away from. I want to come away from here, if we haven't put in a performance and we haven't won, disappointed, not making excuses because we got this and we got that. We're a big football club. Start acting like it.